5 steps to launching your digital product business successfully. Now that you've invested months and months of your time, in some cases probably years, you have invested your sweat and tears into creating your digital products. And it is now the time to release and to launch your baby to the world. However, as with most program creators, probably this is a part that gets you on your nerves. This is a part that terrifies you and just makes you have this nervous breakdown. You are not quite sure how to do it, and a range of questions just race through your mind. How is the market going to respond to this? Will people like my product? Will it actually sell well? Which are the best platforms where I should promote my launches? What should I say during the launch promotion? How should I present my product in a clear and attractive manner? How can I handle buyers' objections? All these are questions that are valid, and they are enough to deter a course creator from ever launching their digital products. And for this reason, many course creators have simply abandoned the thought of launching their products after all. So if that is you, let me tell you that there is no reason why you would create a digital course if you never plan to launch them. Hey, you have already spent so much time, effort, and energy into creating it. You need to actually launch it. Bomb or not bomb, you need to actually do it. But the problem is a lot of people launched it in the wrong way, and then the whole launch bombed, and they thought that it must be because they are no good, when it is simply because they do not know how to do it properly. And they abandon the product and start chasing the next shiny object. What is the next thing that they thought would be good for their marketing effort? They jump right into it. So this is also commonly known as the shiny object syndrome. Don't go there. It's not going to bring you very far in your career. If that sounds familiar, this video is made especially for you in mind. Know how to launch your product effectively, because that is going to be crucial for you, especially after you have invested so much time, tears, and sweat into this program. You want a big payoff for your time and your effort. So in this video, I'll cover the 5 steps how we can pull off a successful launch. And hey, if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Nelson Chow. I create this channel so that I can serve you on topics such as digital marketing, entrepreneurship, and personal development. If you like videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of the future videos that we're going to release. We do publish videos like this twice every week at least. So stay tuned to my next videos and those videos that are related to this one. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the 5 steps how you can pull off a successful launch. Step number 1, launch your digital product on the right platforms. There are many different social platforms where you can launch your digital product. However, not all platforms are going to give you the same rate of return. You need to know what are the right platforms to launch your program successfully. I will refer to these 3 platforms as the 3 big platforms where you're going to get the most results and effectiveness for your effort. Number 1 is your YouTube launch. You may create a video on a specific topic, and then in the beginning of the video, tease the viewer a little bit that there will be a special surprise if they are to reach the end of the video, and that will make sure that they stay all the way till the end. And then at the end of the video, for example, you may tell them that you are opening your launch to mentor only 10 people one-on-one. And then you can also offer a special 50% discount to entice them to make decisions right now. The second platform that you want to focus on is Facebook group launch. Upload the same video that you have uploaded on YouTube on your Facebook group as well. And then on the same day, make a written post announcing that for only the next 24 hours, you are going to select 10 people who you are going to mentor one-on-one for 50% off the regular course price. You want to also highlight the benefits of working and having a one-on-one time with you. And then the third platform is your email launch. Craft a few emails driving traffic to your YouTube videos and your Facebook groups launch as well, and incentivize them to join by offering freebies such as a free cheat sheet, a free consultation, or just something else of value. Give them a reason to do just that, because this will change their buying decision later on, but without them getting to the right launch, they will not ever see your product offering at all. So it is a good idea for you to offer ethical bribes in the form of free products that I've just mentioned. In your email, you may include a direct link to the order page at the bottom part of your email. You can put it as a PS, and typically this is a part that people scroll down to and read. Okay? And you can say something along the line of, if you are ready to take action now and you want to fast track your success, then you may join me on my one-on-one mentorship program, which opened today, and that is closing in 24 hours. You may also craft 2 to 3 emails in total with curiosity-invoking subject lines, utilizing your most powerful weapons as a marketer: curiosity, exclusivity, and scarcity. So that is step 1, choosing the right platform to launch. Step 2 is to agitate the pain of their current situation. There are problems and pains that your target audience is dealing with. That is the reason why they are attracted to your launch in the first place. And the universal truth is this: pain is a much better motivator than pleasure. If you want to get anybody to do anything, oftentimes it is not drawing them towards a pleasure that will motivate them to take that action, but oftentimes it is the pain or the cause of inaction. And in other words, if he or she simply doesn't do anything about the present situation, it is going to get worse. If you know how to hit that button, that is going to be a more effective way to engage your target audience in the end. Oftentimes, unless somebody feels the pain or the cause of inaction, he or she simply doesn't feel the strong urge to actually take the necessary action to get out of his or her comfort zone. That is just human nature. Do not be upset about it, because we all have the tendency to procrastinate. And especially we procrastinate on taking actions on the things that matter the most to us, and those things, ironically, that make the greatest difference in our lives. What you want to do at this step is to know the pain factor that your target audience is facing, and then you want to twist the knife. You want to share with them why it would be even more painful if they do not take action right now. Now that might sound very cruel, but if you care enough about your customers, then it will pain you not to see them getting the breakthrough that you know they can get. If they only go out of their way, if only you apply a little bit of pressure to make sure they take the action, as uncomfortable as it is, you can get them to the results that you know they can get. Then applying a little bit of pressure every now and then is very much needed. You are actually doing them a favor, so don't feel bad about it. You want to build trust and put them in the mindset that you are the obvious and logical choice and the solution to their current pain. So that is step 2. Step 3 is to paint the picture of desired results that they can achieve. At this point, you want to contrast this to the pain that they face in their situation right now. Offer some inspiration and show them what is possible for them. The best way to do so is by sharing your personal story. If you have ever gone through a time in your life where you simply just messed up, you made this big major mistake and that landed you in this massive failure, share that with your target audience. That is the part that will get them to be engaged emotionally with you. Surprisingly, it is not logic that wins when it comes to buying decision. It is your ability to connect with them emotionally. They must feel that you understand them first. They must feel that through your stories, that you understand where they are right now, and you've been there, you've done that, and you've understood the pain that they're going through, and that's why you are the best person who can help them to go to where they want to be. So show them what is possible, and you can also show them the case studies of past clients who have actually worked with you before and have had successes in the past. And this could be a past client or simply somebody that you have helped before, even if it's for free. Share the story of how you have successfully managed to lead that person from their past pain to the desired results. And include at least 3 testimonials if you can in your launch as well. Obviously, the more testimonials that you can provide, the better it is going to become. We human beings are wired to look for social proofs, and when we see that other people are buying similar products and getting the same results that we could have gotten, that will give us the extra push to actually buy that product or services as well. If you do not have video testimonials, you can also show screenshots that show past sales. But the best way is, of course, still provide video testimonials that will show them how you have successfully helped others to move them from their pain points to their desired results that they have achieved. Step 4 is to present the solution framework. People need to feel a sense of accomplishment before they make buying decision. If you have done the previous 2 steps well and correctly, you have now positioned yourself as the right and only logical choice and solution for them. And this alone will help them feel that they are already moving closer from their pain point, which is where they are right now, to their desired results, where they want to end up at. And you are that right person who can act as a guide to take them there. Now, in this step, you want to show them the entire roadmap and the solution framework of your product and your service. They need to be able to see how each of the outlines play a major role in helping them to get the milestones and to achieve the desired results that they want. Your solution framework should be your proprietary system that presents a new opportunity rather than an improvement offer, rather than something that they can get somewhere else. This is where you differentiate yourself from all the other similar products available in the market. And this is where you will position yourself as the go-to expert as opposed to all the other competitors out there. Step 5 is to remove friction by handling all objections. This last step is an important one, as you need to address all their reservations before they can make a buying decision. You want to be a master at eliminating all these frictions related to becoming your student. Let them know that you are accessible to them. They can either email you all their concerns. You can provide them with a 24/7 access, whether it's to call to you or to your team members who will address all their concerns, or provide them with a social media such as Facebook Messenger platform where you are able to chat with your customer support team. They simply need to feel that they are connected to you, and if they need to contact you, they can actually talk to a real human beings behind that product. This is where you have the opportunity to replace their limiting beliefs and objections with empowering positive beliefs. When you're first starting out, you may not be very successful in doing all these launches. However, I want you to know that it is perfectly okay. It's okay to mess up the first few times, but the more you do it, the better you're going to become at it. Every master was once a beginner. You just need to fail more often and fail faster so that you can become better and better in the skill to be good at it. Are you now at the stage where you are ready to launch your digital product? What is the number one barrier that is stopping you from launching your program right now? Let me know in the comment box down below. I'm interested to find out also what are other related topics that you would like to hear about information product creation. If it's a popular video that a lot of people would like to hear about, I will create that video just for you. Hey, if you like this video, if you've gotten values out of it, help me by sharing it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and hit that thumbs up button. And to end our time together, I'd like to leave you with this quote. When life gets really tough, stand up straight, do not give up, break free from all your limitations, create the best version of yourself, and impact the world starting from today.